Good evening. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? Get that late night vibe, Cam. What up, Gino? What up, Sater? What an idiot. I hate you. No, I'm not. I was just talking to that chat guy named Sater. I hate him now. I like him. What up, King Billiam? What up, Blakester? What up, Barunzi? What up, Sin? Do you have another Hellcat? No. No. I mean, this little kitty cat though saved my ass. We love this little kitty cat. So start off with a little bird alert, I guess. Oh yeah, you were telling me to get the bucket of milk. No, we got all our con upgrades, so we will focus on growing a cat later, I guess. You know what? I actually should have had my cat out for the Sebe cast. I really should have done that. That would have been really easy. I have a Sebe cast on Friday, so I'll probably have my cat out with some food. Ooh, another egg. Wow, 3 willows. Can we get back 4 back? Can we get back 4 back willows? What a blunt. I really have been wanting to kill some Zora. Like Zora, I actually love Zora. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. It's especially fun when you don't have anything yet because it's like anything you get is huge. So, what is my contract? Ooh, you got imbued heart yesterday. Oh, nice. Enjoy the jams. I will. Thanks for popping in, King. Damn, almost 14 mil farming, and I have genuinely not been doing anything besides just my contracts and my pathetic herb runs. You're truly a brother of the soil. Thoughts on how to keep from burning out? Had my account for 2 years now, just starting to get into the late game. 2020 total level. Honestly, if you're feeling burnt out, there's probably a reason. Like, it means you're probably not enjoying the game, which I don't know. Like, it's weird. Now when I get asked that these days, I just think to myself, like, just don't play. You know, if you're really just not feeling it, just don't play. It is just a video game at the end of the day. But you know what? Let's actually skip this one. But if you're super set on like, what is that? What? Why are we getting trees? Come on. What did she say? Taramin. What the fuck? All right, fine. Ooh, dragon fruit. But if you're like really dedicated and you're like, you know what, maybe it's just a brief burnout, but I really do have some long-term goals or whatever. Just like, I don't know, just change around your goals, I guess. Find something in the game that you do enjoy doing. All right. Taramin. Oh, wait. Oh, guess what I completed, guys? I got Desert Hard done. You know what that means? I can finally make noted, or I can finally have my potions all become unfinished for a fee. Why did I fucking compost that? It's a poison ivy. They're protected already. Yeah, breaks are good. I was working on 99 mining at 97 currently. I can only do so much MLM. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're doing MLM? Yeah, no wonder you're burned. Holy hell, dude. How are you doing that? You should try out gem mining, honestly. I think you might enjoy that. They moved my leprechaun boys. Damn it. Why the fuck is he all the way over there? The worst positioning of all time. Ugh. Camtorum is chill. It is, yeah. You should try out Camtorum. If you want the giga recline gaming. Nox casts fire. Keep hammering, sir. Thank you, Daddy Main. How we doing? That I genuinely, I thought it was a great cast. I mean, he's super well spoken. Was super like, he kept a really good flow, and it was just really good. He had a great mic too. That's not nothing, you know. Having a good mic just makes everything way better. What do you think the reward item should be for the Varlemore diary, seeing that all the equipment slots are full? I mean, they already had a full... Remember, they have the banner, but they also have the wilderness sword. They already got 2 in this slot. I would say... trying to think. It's a good question, actually, huh? They could just do... oh, you know what they should do? Actually, that would make most sense for me. I would think, no, I was thinking actually an offhand. They have a shield. What if they came out with a Varlemore defender, or a Varlemore sort of like, no, I would say book, but they already have Corette's memoirs. But they already have, no, they already have a Gommel's hilt for, they already have like a defender for that. Maybe some other type of shield, like some sort of like I don't know. They could also come out with like a 2-handed thing, because they don't have that yet. They could have like a Varlemore 2H sword. I have no idea, honestly. Aldarium, dude, I need Aldarium so bad. All right, let's gear up. Okay, I need to make a tab for this as well. So let's see, full infinity. We actually don't even have full infinity yet, which is kind of sad. Still rocking these craps. We're gonna get the boots. Gloves. Recoil. Yes. Boots. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, dude, I'm so glad I have that occult altar. Your music is what I should listen to on my drive to work. Yes. Honestly, I'm trying to explore new music, so we have like a radio going. A lot of these songs I haven't heard. This one's a banger though. What do we need to bring? How do I shift click deposit all? What? Why is... Oh no, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna need to buy soon? Air runes. Shit. Alright, death. Damn, we have so many death runes. What the fuck? Law runes and dust. Wait, no. Oh yeah, we're rocking dust. That's what we were doing. Dust. Wait, what am I missing now? What the fuck? Have everything? Oh yeah, did we want to cast vulnerability? Is that a thing? Nah. I don't think it's really necessary, honestly. Raymond staff. Let's put it like this. One prayer pot, honestly, because we're just gonna bank every kill. One prayer pot's totally fine. Two antis, maybe. Dude, honestly, I'm just gonna bring one. I'll just be more sparing with them, I think. And then yeah, this looks good. Still feel like I'm missing something, but whatever. Tag Zora. Zora. Why did they make it so shitty like this? This is not even like a good auto layout. I don't know why they make this so crappy. Remove. They like randomly duplicate stuff. I don't get it. Okay, let's make it like this. This. Oh wait, this. Booties. Okay, that looks good. Okay, nice. I like it. I like it. Let's try this. What up, John? What up, comment? I think we're looking pretty good. What the? Oh. Wait. Oh, I need blood runes. What am I doing? I needed blood runes, not death. Am I trolling if I don't bring a punish weapon for titties? Nah, you're really not. I didn't either. I didn't either, brother. Okay, can we just make this so it's always deposit all? What's happening right here? Move. All right, that looks better. Okay, let's roll. Let's see if this works out. Fuck. What up, Tyler? What up, Shermanita? Surely we get something tonight. We've been so unlucky lately, right? Right? Okay, we got one ante, so I'm gonna try to spread it out a little bit, you know. Oh my god, you miss. You know what? Maybe I really should bring rubies. So I could use the spec and try to get a ruby off. That would actually be huge. Forgot my recoils are fucked. They're not saying the right number. Is that staff better than the fire and ice one? I don't actually know. I genuinely have not even looked up the stats of that thing. But this one has 10% off the bat, so not horrible. I need to look up the twin flame staff. I don't know much about it. I'm getting fucked up right now. Nice. Ooh, more antidotes already. I got back to back. That's crazy. Already. Let me look this thing up. OSRS. What is it called? Twin flame staff? Twin flame staff. That's an attack speed of 6. What the fuck? That's horrible. Provides a 10% increase in accuracy and damage when casting spells on a standard spell book. Additionally, when casting elemental spells, the staff will fire off 2 spells at once. What the fuck? Second hit will land 1 tick after the first, dealing 40% of the damage dealt to the first. Oh. Taking into that account, the slower speed, the additional hit, and the 10%. The twin flame staff is effectively 28% damage bonus. Oh my god. Okay, that thing's fucking huge. Okay, yeah, this thing's bussin'. I didn't even know that. What the hell? That's gotta feel... Honestly, that actually might end up working out better, the 6-tick thing. The problem with a 6-tick weapon is, even though it says on paper 28%, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say the Dragon Hunter one's better, but in a place like Zora, where it's so easy to lose ticks, because of how slow this weapon is, I could actually see this not being quite actually 28%. However, in some situations, if you can get that final hit off, like, then it actually would, I don't know, it'd kind of like balance out, I guess, maybe. But I'm just seeing myself like on like a range phase eating up or something, and then like just not being able to get that last hit because I'm waiting fucking 9 ticks to attack, basically, you know. But that's huge. I had no idea. I'm gonna actually go for that probably soon. That's crazy. Yo, what up, Chris? What up, Atipia? Okay, so let's do this. Move this down here. Actually, let's do this again. Duplicate. Let's roll. I was setting 46 at Zora, 85 mage. That's crazy. Okay. Excuse me. You know what I really would want now too? I'd also want the new mage prayer from there. So I really should go do Royal Titans. So we'll plan for that soon. Ooh, big hits. The fire ice staff also allows you to bypass the 50 max hit. Oh shit, you're right. That's crazy, dude. I gotta get that thing. I didn't know it was that good, honestly. It's pretty chill, Atipia, huh? Now, if only they gave us a gnome cube. Make it even chiller. Gorgeous. This, honestly, this Dragon Hunter wand kind of does work. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even care about the cow quad. Get out of here. Dude, I'm not eating any food. It's actually bizarre. I thought this would be way worse. We're gonna get a kill that really puts me in my place, though. We could just start, I don't even know. Maybe we shouldn't do multiple kill trips, but probably could, honestly. What were you up to today? I did a podcast this morning with Mod Knox, which was really fucking good. You guys should check it out. It was actually a banger episode. Actually a banger episode. And then after that, I let me think. Made some food. Went on a bike ride, just kind of hanging out, just chilling, you know, chillaxing. Went on a nice like evening walk. It was dark, and then like as soon as I got back from my walk, I got ready for the stream. What up, Gem Dragon? Dude, ACB is fucking slapping. Did your fire alarm ever go off again? No, that one time it went off afterward was the last time I did it. Thank God. I was like preparing myself. I was like tensing up. Does Zora count as draconic? I fucking wish. No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. Dead. Sit down. Dude, oh wait, I thought that was a PB again. We are getting extremely consistent kills. Like they're all like 208, 204, 207. What the fuck? This is weird. Oh, that Ornate pool is just... you know what? I don't actually need to hit the Ornate pool. We can bank first, I'm realizing. So let's do that. Save some time. No, there wasn't an actual fire. It was just a false alarm, and like the thing was broken, basically. What up, Jagex? What world are you on? I'm on 374. Yo, Oreo. Dropping the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Just doing some late night Zora. How was the stream? What up, Marcus? Dude, I can't believe like how good this Dragon Hunter wand is, though. It's actually decent. But I really kind of want that Twin Flame staff now. What the hell? Yeah, what up, Pop and Smoke? Grind's going pretty well so far. Kills are going swimmingly. My guy looks like just such a straight up pimp, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's got the full, like, the full Giga gear on right now. Pulled a sub 200 KC Vigoras from Rez. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. GZ. Ugh, where's mine at? Where is mine? Oops, what am I doing? Big hits. Holy fuck. More hit? Oh, we splashed. Rip. $209. Look at that. Like, they're all the same speed. This is weird. Any plans on trying the new RS game? Not right now, no. What up, No Shot? Love you, dude. Good luck, gamer. Thank you. Love you too, man. Hope we're all having a great night over there on the YouTube. What up, Sir Siraki? How we doing? Like, you can't beat this fit. I'm not gonna lie. You cannot beat it. Also, when are we gonna allow the animation to actually shoot from the wand itself? I think I might bring rubies, honestly. Uh-oh. Now it's playing all the songs I already have. I want new music. Make sure you do the Easter event for the music tracks. Oh yeah, and the Easter ring. I need that, dude. I need the Easter ring. Probably do it tomorrow. Yeah, for Sarachnis before Aranea boots. I don't need to do it, but it's always something to do, you know? It's kind of chill. Dude, what are all... Every single kill I've had has been in between 204 and 209. Like, within 5 seconds of each other. This is unbelievable consistency. I cannot believe what's happening right now. What the hell, dude? What up, Adam? Like, what is even happening? The Zora goat. I don't know about that. I do want to get that twin flame staff though. Like that actually kind of sounds fun to fuck around with. I keep saying I'm gonna bring the ruby. I don't actually know if I would. We really should bring the rubies actually, because what I'll do is every time I could just cast, you know, shoot 2 Armadillo crossbow specs and just fucking pray I hit a ruby. That'd be huge actually. It's nice for pillar stalling. It's actually not. I mean, it's all right, but the problem is with pillar stalling, it actually only goes up to 5 tick in order to not fuck the phase up. So, or I mean, it's all right, but it's only all right if you have a. Well, it's actually not good. No, it's not actually. It's not good for pillar stalling. Because I'm almost certain that the phase gets fucked up if you wait for more than 5 ticks. I think a 5-tick weapon is like the optimal. Yeah, no, Shadow's incredible for the pillar stalls. I'm pretty sure, at least. I would need to test it, honestly. I mean, I could simply just test it by just waiting an extra tick, just waiting 6 ticks. Dead. I'm kind of excited to see what our first... Oh, finally a slower kill. I'm excited to see what our first drop's gonna be. Kind of excited. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like whatever's tracking this recoil is just horrible. It's always off. I actually can't remember what's after this phase. We haven't gotten this far yet. Fuck. Do I don't even know if I fucking go over here or not. I honestly, I can't remember past this point because kills don't last this long. Oh shit. Oh yeah, after this is when it switches to Jad phase, right? Right? I don't even remember. Ooh, collection log, boys. Collection log. Logging. What the? Nope. Totally clogging right now. Find out twin flame staff because I don't have one. I really should go get one though. That thing seems bussin'. I mean, the wand's kind of pulling through right now. Oh, ring. Shit. Why does it say it's at 39? It's so frustrating. This thing is so bugged. Keep saying the ring's at 39, so I'm just like, I don't think I need to equip it. Oh shit. I'm so disoriented right now. Holy shit. Oh god, this is not looking too good, guys. This is not looking too good. Oh shit. Oh, it was the wrong prayer. I forgot which. No! Please don't be a fucking... Be a pet, actually. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, that was definitely rough. Because I gotta equip my recoils. The recoil is just so... I need like a recoil like reminder or something. Ring of recoil notifier. What does this do? Fuck. Well, there goes the hardcore, you know. Oops. What? What's going on? G to the G. Wait, don't I get free collecting? Oh, it's free. Oh, fuck yeah. That's everything, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was bad, guys. That was really bad. Oh my god. Okay. Free till 50k. Nice, nice, nice. That was definitely rough. Definitely a rough kill. I had to risk it. The fucking snakelings, of course, comboed me the 26. That was ridiculous. All right. Let's roll. Zora goes 1 to 100 real quick. Yeah, I mean, that was not even 1 to 100. I mean, I was clearly running around like a headless chicken. I was just confused. How many Huey kills do I have? Like 300 something. I only did what, like 30 or 40 solos or something. The rest of them were like 3 or 4 mans. Just came to a Moxie for the CAs, got the pet 24 KC. Holy, well done, Tico. Let's fucking go. That's huge, dude. Dead. Didn't know Zora's a dragon. No, the wand still has a 10%, even if it's not a dragon. I kind of wish it was a dragon though. I'm not gonna lie. It should be a dragon. Like it's a serpent. It should be like 50% dragon. You know, give me a little bit. Like Duke is what, 60% demon or something. A Moxleyottl's all right as a pet. I don't like the underglow of it, honestly. Dragon adjacent, that's it. See, look at that. It said it's 17. It's actually 6. This thing is so fucking bugged, bro. Like, what is happening? Is there an accurate recoil counter? This thing has no idea what's happening. Is this meta Ironman setup? Yes. If you don't look like this, you're doing something horribly wrong. If your guy doesn't look exactly like this, something's wrong. What up, silly? Yo, what up, Nabber? How we doing tonight? God, the fucking recoil is so troll. It's so fucking troll. It's never accurate. I'm gonna just turn it off. Turn it off. What? Why am I holding control? What is going on? Gorgeous. Banging out some easy medium CAs. Nice. Nah, no luck yet. I mean, I got tellies, which was a clog, but all I've had is Zora scales and the telly says clogs. Now, I can't remember exactly the KC on Big Bay. I got the Serp helm, but it was like super fucking early. What does anyone remember what the KC of that was? Maybe exclamation Serp shows it actually. Is that it? When was this? $20. That was it. That was it. That was it. Let's watch this. Okay, I'm starting to. It's all clicking. It's all start. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was crazy. Okay, I'm starting to. It's all clicking. It's all starting. Oh my god! Oh my god! That was crazy. Let's roll. Yeah, that was a clip. That was on Big Bay. Grab the lamp. Thank you, Kapoo. The fuck are your prayer icons? It's a resource pack. It's called Mystic. Just embrace it, brother. Embrace it. How we doing, Noel? Good evening, good evening. Dr. Blast would have gotten a 1 KC drop. Dr. Blast wouldn't have a BCP, bro. You're not playing the new RuneScape game? Nah. Nah. More tellies. We take them. Ooh, new PB. Okay. Okay. What's the bottom right one? Mystic Might. I love how Piety looks, real talk. Like, I'm not a huge fan of, you know, the Mage Prayer. It looks a little weird. I'm not really a fan of Deadeye or Mystic Might, but I love how Piety looks. I think it looks fucking awesome. I love the rest of them too. I also love the spellbook, how these all look. Mage looks like a baseball bat. Yeah, it looks like a chicken wing. That's what somebody else said. Or a chicken drumstick. Fried chicken. This is horrible DPS so far. Why not max mage with shadow? You know, we don't need to use that. We don't need to waste the runes, right? Can you imagine I already had a shadow? That'd be crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Beautiful. I mean, I'll take the snake skin right now. It's gonna be horrible later, but take it for now. Might come in handy. You don't use the Zora plugin? Nah. I know how to do Zora. I've done thousands of kills. The problem is when the kills take forever. That's just not what I'm used to, because I didn't do 1,000 kills. I didn't do 1,000 2.5-minute kills. I did 1,000 like fucking 40-second kills, you know? Just you don't need to memorize anything. Oh shit. What is the Zora plugin? It just shows you like where to be basically and what the next phase is going to be on the side panel, I'm pretty sure. What up, Mantassas? How we doing? Dude, imagine a blowpipe. What up, Mist? Woke up recently, 8 a.m. Oh shit, it's 8 a.m. for you? Where do you live? Yeah, it's definitely a late stream. A little late. I haven't tried the new Dragon Wilds, no. I don't know. It seems like a game I have to play with other people. And I don't know who I would play with. I'm also not really, I don't know, like I'm just not I'm not a gamer, you know? I'm a scaper. But I guess that game kind of is scape adjacent, right? Prim 7071. Ooh, GZ, GZ. Jesus Christ. Nice. Too addicted to OSRs to play new RuneScape. That's kind of me, dude. Like, I'm chilling, you know? Like, as much as the game might, like, rock, I've heard some good things about it. I'm just still totally addicted to this. I kind of want to hold off of playing it in case they need to like reset progress, get some of the bugs ironed out. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty solidly polished game. I haven't heard any. Well, to be fair, I haven't really been looking at. I haven't been doing my due diligence, seeing everything about the game or anything. But it seems like people are just having a great time. There's no other games you play? Not really, no. I mean, I'm trying to think. I mean, I used to play chess, like on my phone, you know? Like, is that a game? I don't know. Is anyone else like me? Like, is anyone else just like a dedicated scaper? I swear. I don't think it's that uncommon at this point. People in their like late 30s, or not late 30s, late 20s, early 30s, you know. We're just chronically addicted to this game. That's it. Yeah, Gino understands. Edge. I got close. We'll take it. We'll take the extra Zora scales. I wonder if I'll actually use flax on this account. They really need to update the spin flax spell, low-key. Yo, what up, Essie? How we doing? Yeah, Essie understands. It's just like, I'm a scaper only when it comes to gaming. Yeah, same. It's just, I don't know. Like, other games just don't hit. They just don't. The only games that really hit for me now are genuinely like games that feel like endless progress and don't have any like microtransactions or anything. Just programmed that way. Don't get me wrong though, I wasn't always this way. I definitely was like a huge mobile gamer back in like middle school, high school. And then in college, I loved like shooters. I mean, even in high school, I loved shooters and stuff. Had a Minecraft phase, had a Guitar Hero phase, you know, had all those phases. But these days, yeah, it's literally just RuneScape. And I've tried to play other games. I've tried to get into them. Is your name Seder related to the Passover meal at all? No, it's not. It's not spelled the same. And I'm also not half man, half goat, Satyr. It's just a completely made up name. I grew up gaming. I can never stick to one game. I play one for about 3 months and on to the next OSRS. Just happens to be one of the games I returned. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, no relation to it. More hit. Double Zora scales. That's good to see. It'll be better to see, though, a unique. Okay, we have one more chance. We have one more chance to beat Big Bay's luck. Big Bay got a SERP at 20 KC. Let's see if it happens. Can beat it at 19. Why is it you're getting about the same kill times as me with the twin flame? The fuck? Dude, I don't know. Like, all my kills are actually decently fast. We got a 151 earlier, bro. I think it has something to do with the twin flame staff potentially not getting as many hits in per phase. So even though, like, on paper, it should be, you know, 28% better or whatever. Or 28%, you know, extra damage or whatnot. I don't think in actual practice it does that. Oh my god. Jesus. Holy fuck. Zora, chill. Bod Knox cast was great. Thank you, Laker. I thought it was a banger, honestly. I was He was good. He's a natural, man. He's a natural. What? What?
Don't forget about me.
Papa
Fucking
Slice
recoil.
sub for free with Prime. Orange Cat Run.
Orange Cat Run. T-Papa. How we doing, King? Let me not die. Dude, I've done no damage to this thing. What the fuck, dude? I thought this thing was already dead. Oh no. Oh no! Oh god. Okay, thanks. Come on. Dude, what the fuck is this? What is going on right now, honestly? It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, I didn't pray. Forgot it was Jad phase. Come on, please just die. I don't have any more anti-venom. Please, God, please just die. Fuck. I can't do this right now. It's dead. It has to be dead. Yes. Oh, God. Get me out of here. Fuck. No, not that. Jesus, man. What was that? 3 minutes? That wasn't good. T-Papa, how we doing, King? Thank you for that 1.5 years of Prime. Holy. That was rough, guys. I would have risked that as well in Big Bay on the hardcore, honestly. I can't use Cure Me because I have to be on standard spellbook. Good evening, Zaddy. Throwback when Randalicious first KC took 8 minutes. Oh my God, are you serious? That actually happened? Yeah, it does. I agree with you, Lake. As he gave me some confidence in the team, you know. I was happy to hear. And he's not like one of those, you know, he definitely gets that he can't make super challenging content because that's not what the player base really wants. Just like 0.0001% of the player base want. Thank you, Poppin'. Damn, we couldn't even beat Big Bay's luck, boys. 20 KC, no unique. That's fucked up, dude. Actively scammed. Dude, I fucking miss the big dogs. I'm not gonna lie, man. Some good times, T-Papa. That feels so good to get to Zora on an iron. The loot is bonkers. It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other places where the loot's crazy, like all the wildy shit I've been doing lately. Why not bring it back? Honestly, we need a season break, you know. Like, I don't know if the big dogs would ever return, and it's, I mean, I highly doubt it would return in its totally unique or totally original form, but just the idea of like a hardcore group again sounds really fun though. Cancel Mem on it last week. Same team running back, dude. Me and No Monkey would need to have like a full-on intervention. You know, like there would need to be like a legitimate fucking like bury the hatchet for good. But I know for a fact that No Monkey would not be interested. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, who knows, you know, like maybe he wouldn't. There's no way. There is literally no reality where No Monkey's like, yeah, let's run it back. I just, like, there's just no reality where that happens. Zora. It's so bad, dude. I had a great time though, like honestly, like it was fun, like basically the whole way through. I was so fucking addicted to it. Holy shit. Oops. Here's the issue. Like the main issues genuinely were, I mean, obviously like No Monkey was not having a good time. And then like I love Jessie to death, but her time zone made it bad for her. And I felt bad about that. Like she got like the short end of the stick, you know what I mean? And so as much as I would love to run back like, you know, us four or whatnot, like I genuinely like don't even think that I don't know if Jessie would even be like interested, just because of like I don't think she had like the best experience. Like she was fine, but we weren't really doing team stuff with her and stuff. Yeah, plus she was British. Yeah, no. Plus I hate her. No, I genuinely love Jessie, and I actually had a great time when she was on mic with us. But like T-Pop and Tasty, like we had some pretty good chemistry on the mic. It was fun. But again, like who knows what the future holds? There's nothing set in plans. Zero pressure on my part to ever run it back in any form, but it's kind of like, you know, I had a great time on mic. Like we had some fucking good times. Not even potted. My 89 combat 5-1 CG, dude. You were fucking balling. Like you got to dude. I'm not even on. I never got to priff on Big Bay, and I never got to priff on this account either. Wait, did I? No, I didn't even get to priff on Big Bay. Dude, these fucking recoils are so annoying to try to remember to equip. Why am I maging this thing, by the way? I'm so used to doing this on Sebe where you just shadow everything, basically. Can't believe you have Huey high, dude. It's fucking dope. And I got Infinity, bro. I don't have the Infinity boots yet. I need to grind those out still. Like, dude, I have a fucking... Why are you sitting there? I have a fucking Dragon Hunter wand, bro. I'm actually confused at what's happening right now. sit. I wish you got more Dragonstone Bolt tips than just 12. Than just 12 here. Okay, I'm gonna rock with rubies. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna see how this works out. Damn, this POH though, looking hella sexy, man. Hella sexy. Is it faster these days to get Infinity since the last MTA changes? Oh yeah. Still ass though. Still total ass. But it is faster. Brett Dog 4th, Prison Joe 5th. So Tasty, T Papa, Sebe, Brett Dog, Prison Joe. That'd go fucking nuclear, bro. I don't know if anybody could handle that. I don't think PJ would. Yeah, I don't maybe. Hamzy will though. That would go fucking nuclear. And Hamzy's, I think what was it? Because we were kind of thinking of getting Hamzy in the first team. I think it was something about like maybe he wouldn't. I don't know if it was something about like him maybe like having a job or something that might hold us back or something. But dude, Uberu would actually be so fucking fun to have on. That would be actually a... Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'd fucking love to have Uberu on the team. Jesus Christ, that'd be fucking awesome. Yeah, Uberu would be a banger to have on. Holy fuck, that was a great shout. That would be a fucking hoot, bro. Holy shit. Now I'm thinking about it. Holy crap, dude. See, now we're running into a problem where it's like, who do we get? Because the Brett Dog would also be a fucking banger as well. But now we're thinking of 6 people. This is where the issues arise, you know. Oh, it rubied. I forgot I even had rubies. What am I fucking praying? Dead. Crazy how many antidote drops we're getting now. We've had 4. It took me literally like 45 KC to get 1 on Big Bay for the pool. Thank you, Zoomju. I'm just gonna fucking try to go for a ruby. Nope. Yeah, what up, kids? Yo. I genuinely love my fucking mage gear. Your account's basically got the exact same spot as mine. Oh shit. Nice. Just got house kitted too. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. We really are in the same spot then. You got me with the TiVo tweet, dude. It was fucking perfect though. Like, I literally went into an editing software and like, I kid you not, I was picking out individual pixels to make it look fucking flawless. I took a lot of time into that, dude. Like, too much actually, really. I look so, dude. The craziest thing, if oh my god, that 40 was scary. I was venomed. Could have been really bad. If you look actually at the ancestral pants picture that I posted on Twitter, on Big Dogs, when I got the ancestral pants, it's the exact same fucking picture. Why am I getting fucking Venom 16? Did I not drink this? Jesus. Look at this. I'm gonna show you that. Look at the difference of these. Let's see. Media. Okay, pull this up. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Ha! Okay, ready? Look at the difference. So, here's Big Bay. Here's Big Bay pulling the ancestral row bottoms. You can see kind of how it all looks. And then here's the TiVo picture. It's the same, like... it's a different... Trust me, like, I went into the editing program and, like, changed it around. But you could see, like, the same fucking kind of picture going on. Actually, wait, it's not even quite the same. Wait, is it the same? I can't tell. It is slightly different, actually, because look. Oh, I didn't even realize it's not even the same picture, because I pulled this one from RuneLight. Oh no, it's because this is a picture of the combat task, and this was a picture of the... Oh wait, this isn't the... What the fuck? Okay, what is it? Oh, what must have happened was... It's different debuffs because I had to take the same... Well, it's different debuffs because somebody could check my stats. So you can tell, like, what I did was, like, I changed the overlay. Yeah, so apparently these screenshots were just taken slightly differently. But you could tell the time is all the same. And I had to use... Oh, because that's what happened. This is the collection log picture, and the other one was actually grabbing the item picture. So they're not actually the same picture. Okay, so I did a better job than I actually gave myself credit for. Because I didn't just rip the same picture, but it is the same raid. Yeah, I nailed this. Like, fucking look at this. You see this right here? The Big Bay thing? Let me just open image a new tab. Look at this. You see this? I fucking took this and I squeezed squat cam in there. Look at that. I stretched the whole thing out. And I fucking squeezed like squat cam in there. So this was my most impressive feat. I went pixel perfect. Let me see if I could show you some of the problems with it though. The main problem was this. If you looked at like the mini map, like it's kind of like shittily like drawn, but nobody can tell because nobody uses this resource pack. But if you use this resource pack, you could tell this was just not looking accurate. But yeah, it was basically flawless though. And even the T-bow, fucking putting it in there. I mean, that looks perfect. Like you can't tell it. Anything is wrong. I did a good job. Yeah, completely fake picture though. I guess it was, yeah, I was confused. I definitely thought it was the same picture at first. All right. Surely something 25 KC. Surely. I'm gonna go for the ruby bolt. Oh, it's not worth it. Thank you, Taco Tanks. Get out of there. Oh, fuck. Fuck that fucking thing, dude. I was like, no, I don't see a unique. That means pet. That means pet. I hate this game, dude. I hate this game. God damn it, dude. I genuinely thought I just pulled the pet. Papas are they're such a troll, dude. It's broski. Favorite pet? Baron. Baron's the boy. Oh wait, why do I keep doing that, dude? That was chanced. Nice. Rune spear. What the shit is that? What's the rarity of that without a ring of wealth? That's gotta be horrible. Oh no. Oh no. You just got steel arrows. Dude, rune spear though, that's gotta be rare. No way, it's not 1 in 37k, shut up. There's no way. You're just making up shit. 3.7, okay. That's still horrible though. Oh wait, where's my... I don't have another recoil. Oh, we're good though. Yo, Bebe, bless me with some RNG for this zombie axe, 1200 KC almost. Oh, God. See, that's why you're just not supposed to go for a zombie axe, that fucking Toontown axe. Nah, good luck, man. Good luck. Can we not AFK Castle Wars anymore? No, you can. Pretty sure, right? I didn't say anything you couldn't. Good night, Noel. Oh wait, what am I doing? Thank you, kids. One more big hit. Nice. Is Toontown just the things that you call you don't like? Yeah, pretty much. It's like calling something RS3. Like, that's so RS3. Like, what the fuck? It's derogatory. It's crazy that Nox is just a QA. He seems to have really good content ideas too. Hope he moves into content one day. I'm sure he will. I don't know if that's his like specialty though, you know what I mean? But it's cool to have a QA that also has great ideas and that Jagex is willing to like let him share. What up, Dr. Fritz? Okay, I'm really feeling something this kill, guys. I'm feeling it. Can you think of any other games that are so relevant that you actually unlock the cool items instead of just paying cash for them? Yeah, well, first of all, I don't even fucking play any other games, but yeah. RuneScape, old school RuneScape's got something really special going on. And after January's scare of that fucking survey, I'm hoping we're still in good hands, but it's a little dicey. You ever played WoW? I played it as a kid, like for an hour, I think. I had like a free trial, and I was just like, I don't like this. It was just super unfamiliar. Went back to RuneScape. Went back to the Varrock streets, killing thieves. That was my home. Come on. Any bears later? Probably not. This is mostly just a short, chill Zora stream. I started really late, but I was feeling some Zora with the boys, you know? What up, Poseidon? Hola. Are you in the Inferno right now? Dude, I'm so excited for the Inferno on this account. Honestly, I'm just kind of testing the waters with Zora, seeing if I want to do a full-on grind for a blowpipe. But honestly, getting a blowpipe would be absolutely massive for Inferno. Make it so much more comfy. Doing it with a Sunlight Hunter's crossbow is gonna be fucking horrible. Ah, you're learning it. I see, I see. Why do I keep doing that? I keep thinking it's gonna be mage right there. I'm not even paying any attention. Good heads. No, I haven't even done Monkey Madness 2 yet, actually. I should really do that. There's so many things I need to be doing. More antidotes. Actually, I'm loving these antidote drops. It's going to help in the wildy. Might start using them at Zora as well. Well, how much are the anti-venom pluses? What does that take? Oh, Jesus, 94. Fuck. Anti-venoms are at 87. Well, I can easily get one more herb level. I have so many fucking herbs right now. Just from my toad flags, I can get the 83. And I can boost. What up, Two Factor? I have to listen to the Nox cast. It was kind of a banger, dude. He killed it. Hope we're having a good night tonight. Dude, I fucking hate dealing with these recoils. Actually the worst. In a Ring of Suffering so bad. What's your favorite skilling update so far? Besides Sepulcher, Chad's Foundry, no, like that. Oh yeah, thank you. Hunter Rumors, 100%. Easy fucking answer. Hunter Rumors were a fucking banger. I'm not hitting anything right now. Oops. 30 kills so far. Not bad. Not bad. It's insane to think how much lower the kills per hour are compared to like on Sebe, I could actually get 43 kills an hour. Fucking nuts. Three wipes in a row on 416. The gamers are not on tonight. Oh shit. I'm just doing free-for-alls. Oh, I can't get that extra hit in. So I sold back those 95,000 Urium shades. I posted a picture on my YouTube channel. I made 43 mil on it, but I also will make like 35 from the pyre logs I bought too. Oh shit. You were literally killing them just to sell them. I thought you were going to use them for the elite clues. That's crazy, dude. So many antidotes. This is actually nuts. I've had 6 of these. They're pretty rare. Do the top clue cloggers just burn 1 bill a day on imps? No. None of them are really using imps. They're like doing 10-man Callistos and Urium shades and fucking alting Seracnus probably. And honestly, probably just like... I've seen Casey do lava dragons even. I don't know. That's probably not that good, honestly. Coming up on 300 KC. I just want my scythe to finish my set. Well, good luck, man. That scythe can be a fucking bitch. I've seen people go really dry, but surely you're not going to be one of them. Last night, another iron pulled scythe at 117 KC on my MVP. I was jealous as fuck. Oh, that's got to be the worst feeling. Is that like the first scythe you've seen? That's the first one you saw. Fuck, man. Isn't that the worst? Like, you know it doesn't affect you at all, like, ultimately. But it's so heartbreaking. Like, it could have been you. You're really rubying a 2 at the end? What the fuck, dude? Okay, I'm not going to use rubies anymore. I also realize that there's a... You can't even hit the hundreds. Even though a 50 is still good enough, but... Go back to diamonds. Wait, do you not... I don't know if you're still here, 2Factor. I missed that message. So isn't it on 900 and no hilt or bow? That is fucked. Just finish your combo with Mod Nin. He's goated. Mod Nin is goated, you're right. Mod Nin, right? Not Mod Nox. Making sure you're not talking about the latest episode. Yeah. Oh my god. Just got fucked up. Dead. Ooh. I had 3 irons, pulled T-bows. Went to solos until T-bow. I did solo Toa till Shadow first because I hate being sniped. Yeah. The thing is what you have to what you have to have as your mentality is like, when other people pull stuff, it didn't affect you. Like it really, in reality, it did not affect your odds of getting anything. Like it wasn't destined for you. You know what I mean? And it's not like it took anything away from you ultimately. Because like you have your individual points, everyone has their individual points, and it didn't roll on your points, then I don't know. Because like I was running a bunch of 3 and 4 man Hueys, and then we brought on one guy, Keith, in the Twitch stream, and like literally he did 2 kills with us and pulled the pet, and that was our first pet we had ever seen. And that was like, what the fuck? And you could just tell like that was just got to be so tilting, you know. But ultimately, if you replayed it, I mean, doesn't mean that we would have gotten the pet that one, you know what I mean? Nice. Curious from your perspective why you think J-mods are so comfortable coming on your podcast. Historically, they've been pretty closed off, especially the lesser known. Have they? I don't feel that way, honestly. I don't know. Like, have we ever heard from a back-end mod in the history of RuneScape? I don't know, maybe. No, it definitely is like a fucking, it's awesome to be able to get them on. You know, I try my best to like be a gracious host and everything. So, I mean, I've had J-mods on going back to like, I think episode 13 was when I had Mon Arcane on for the first time. And then just kind of continued from there. But I think they're just comfortable being on it, honestly. Like, not to like toot my own horn, but I feel like I treat them well, you know what I mean? And I think they're comfortable coming on. So, and on top of that, it's also like, it's an audio only podcast, which also goes a long way. Like, there's a lot of people that just don't want to be in front of a fucking camera for, you know, 2 to 3 hours in front of a stranger. And I think the element of like just audio only, just a conversation, you know, take it wherever we want sort of, is like definitely much more of a comfy thing for people. Like, I'm not interviewing celebrities or like, you know, famous people, so. Because a lot of the other OSR's podcasts, it's probably a bit more intimidating to come on, so. Because most of them are actually video. Have you ever had the oops, I shouldn't have said that moment and edited something out? Yeah, there's been a few where I've actually edited it out, but a lot of the time I'll just keep it in there. I'm just like, whatever. I'm not gonna fucking think about this, you know? Because the amount of fucking stupid shit I've said in podcasts is like countless at this point, at least in my opinion. and I just can't think about it. Like, I can't focus on it, or else it'll just fucking eat me up at night. I can't go to sleep. I'll just start remembering what the stupid thing I said, or the several stupid things I said in the last week. And if you want to be a content creator, but you just can't have that shit affect you. You just gotta move on, because you're like, everything you do is in the public eye, and it's just not healthy. Like, humans were not designed to be like this. Nice. Gimme. Just so unique to hear from the humans that create this game we love. It is really cool. It's fun, like, getting to chat with them too. And I've just done it so much now where it's like, I don't even know how many JMod casts there are. There's gotta be like almost 20. I don't even think. Yeah, somebody would have to go count them, actually. I'm pretty either 20 or pretty close to 20. I mean, we've had 3 from Husky, 2 from Arcane, 2 from Ash, 2 from Elena, 2 from Aiza, 2 from Sween. Well, I guess Sween and Aiza were on the same cast together. Did Mr. No Sleep cast happen yet? No, it hasn't happened yet. We reschedule. Well, we are currently rescheduling. It's not even rescheduled yet. Do you ever get a bit nervous or a bit anxious about interviewing a mod that released something you've... Wait, that released something you've publicly criticized? No. No, I haven't. I mean, it's like anything I criticize, like, they get it. And I don't feel like I'm being like, I don't know. I can definitely be like kind of rambunctious on my rambles, to just over exaggerating how much it is affecting me, an update or whatnot. But no, none of the JMods care. Maybe I've offended some of them, maybe, but they still have come on, so they haven't told me. Yeah. And I'm not publicly criticizing JMods either. I'm publicly criticizing, like, content coming into the game. There's a difference between, like, criticizing somebody as a fucking person. And I don't really do that much criticizing, honestly. Like, I mean, I do. Like, if I were to say, like, I fucking hate Giants Foundry, like, I straight up told mod Matt K to his face the last cast with him and Tasty. I'm like, what did I say? I said rooftops are fucking dog shit. And then mod Matt K shortly after is like, yeah, I designed rooftops. Like, I helped, like, make them. And I'm like, oh, fuck. It's like, yeah, they're fucking dog shit. So bad. I mean, come on. Like, what, you want me to lie to your face and say, oh, that was great content, well done? Like, what the fuck? And the worst part is I actually think I said dog shit. It wasn't even like those are bad. Your viewers 100% appreciate your consistency. What do you mean consistency? Just like just having casts come out often, or? Oh yeah. No, I mean I kind of just decided like it's pretty easy, honestly, just to be honest about your takes and stuff. I will hold back on some of my takes if I realize they're like really unpopular though. Because again, like there's nothing objective about anybody's takes. The whole game's subjective. You can't stand too firmly on what you think is right for the game because it doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day, you know? What is your least popular take that you feel very strongly about? I would probably say it's weapon charges, but people misconstrue what I'd actually want from weapon charges. And to be fair, I've like definitely held back from like discussing it lately because mainly it's kind of irrelevant at this point. But like I was asking, like what did I say? I don't want charges to have any element of inconveniencing, you know? Like I want the whole reason I want, and only very, very, very few weapons, just the best in slot weapons. Like best in slot weapons, I think like a scythe, like we already have it in the game. A scythe has charges to it. If a scythe didn't have any charges to it, that would be broken, you know? It needs to have some sort of element of cost to it. But I am also a proponent of like, don't even have a well going on. Like, just let us fucking charge it with blood runes anywhere we want and give it like 100,000 charges or something. Like, maximize the convenience of it. But I still like that system of like weapons having a cost to use if they're really fucking powerful. I especially like I held this stance for a while that was like specialized weapons. I always felt like should have charges. Like the arc light. The arc light was such a good addition because it required these ancient shards, which you weren't able to really upkeep as like oh, wrong thing. Like Arclight did it really well where like it made perfect sense for this demon fucking slayer to not be able to be used literally everywhere. You kind of had to pick and choose your spots. And I thought, obviously, the Dragon Hunter Lance should also have charges to it. Like, this weapon is so fucking good at dragons, it outclasses literally everything. It shouldn't be completely free to use. I thought it would be. I thought it would have been a much more better balancing of the game if the Dragon Hunter Lance had charges. You know what I mean? How we doing, Dar? Good evening. You're dancing. Can I please get some luck, some GLs from you, Dar? I genuinely need to fucking pull this Zora unique. 37 KC, I still don't have anything. What is this? Trash. I'm doing all right though. Kind of tired. Just figured I'd send the late night vibe stream though. Took me 1,000 to get my blowpipe. Oh god. Oh god. Damn, I'm hitting like a truck right now. Oh, nope, splash. Spoke too soon. I think I got my first tans on my main at like 650. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like I'm going to get something really stupid for my first unique, like a jar or like a mutagen. That's pretty fast. Tied the PB. Damn, 38 KC is actually my lucky number. I couldn't even get anything. It's fucked up. Oh. Damn, there's actually a lot of you over in the YouTube chat. Hope we're all doing well. Hopefully you guys are all vibing. Trying to think. Honestly, yeah, blowpipe would 100% obviously be the best thing I could get. And I think I don't even care about, well, actually, you know what? A Serp would be good because Serp would be my best in slot strength helmet at the moment. No ads on YouTube. Hell yeah. Oops. What am I doing? What was this song? The hell are we listening to? What is this? Where is this radio taking me right now? Easy Tans Fang right here. What? Yeah, what up, Jay Ballsack? Good luck on the jar. Oh no. Oh no. How we doing though, King? What up, PNW? I got 5,000 Zora KC. I'm gonna cry if you spin the pet. Oh, do you not have pet yet? Honestly, I wouldn't have minded going dry on a Zora pet. I don't know. Maybe I would have, but I loved grinding Zora on like a maxed iron with like max gear. It's fucking chill. Okay, yeah, I'm glad you agree. It's fun. feel like I said this before, but still haven't killed a single Zora since I got my Magic Fang 2940 KC. Oh my god. You didn't even go for the back-to-back? Bro, that's sacrilegious, man. Got my magma mutagen at 4601, so I'm okay. Oh, nice, nice. I'd actually like the Tans mutagen on this account. I rocked the magma for way too long on Sebe. Never had the the Tans mutagen. Oh my god, it really wasn't gonna die. Right. 40 KC. Let's go do a bird alert. Wait, I'm venomed. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. I'm venomed still. I didn't go to the... Oh, fuck. Fuck. Beg. Oh. Oh my god, I barely got that off. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die in my POH right here. No! No! Alright, we're good. I was not paying any attention to that. Or stole. I'm only level 94 thieving, stealing from fruit stalls. Just to get my Govanova job. What the fuck did you just say? To make my divines. Oh, nice. I actually, that's one of the nice things about grinding initially to 50 thieving, if you do it through those fruit stalls, is like you just get so many of those pies. So I'm pretty sure I still have like fucking 70 or 80 of those pies, and I already made them into the pies, so they're gonna come in clutch later. They already have come in clutch for a lot of the boosting I've been doing. How'd you get 99 farm? Pretty quick. Literally just staying consistent with my runs. And I was doing like, I was even farming like willows and papayas, which feel pretty worthless, but you know, doing even like 2 willow runs a day and like a papaya run every day, I mean, that ends up being like fucking, I I don't even know. 40k farming XP a day. Do that for a week, you're looking at like, you know, 280k additional. So looking at a month, I mean, you just do like a month of like these basic things, get 1 million XP. And I'm pretty sure I did that for like, I don't know, 2.5 months or something. And then on top of that, just my farming contracts. And it wasn't just like willows and papayas. I'd also get like some higher level seeds, and I was planting those. And I was keeping on my hardwoods as well. But yeah. Just the consistency. Oh yeah, the leprechaun's not here anymore. God damn it. Jagex, where did you move my boy? Why they move them back? I don't even know, honestly. People were upset by some of the locations, I guess. I feel like it all came down. Oh no, dead herb. I feel like there were, I mean, there definitely were some weird locations where the leprechauns were moved, but most of them, if you're just doing herb runs, were fucking awesome. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna grab? I got these. Have you guys ever had coconut rolls before? The little like hollow coconut straw things, little wafer-ish type things. I got some of those. Go grab them. Fucking bomb. Things. Can't even see it. Oy. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go do that wildy task. Still got AVNCs. I'm gonna try to build up a few more EQ keys so tomorrow we can do some bandos. Okay. Oh, wait. Wrong things. Glory. Oh God, where's my... Why did restores that? Let's roll.
I can
Yo!
tell that we are gonna be
Jay
friends.
Ballsack, what the fuck?
Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Jay Ballsack dropping the Say's Basics subscription over on YouTube. I fucking appreciate you, dog. My goat. Could have bought you a candy bar in the airport. I'm pretty sure it would have been more than that. Nah, bro. I actually still remember what I was snacking on when you approached me. I had those fucking High Chews minis or something. I saw this like little packet of High Chews, which I fucking love High Chews, but these were like mini versions, like unwrapped versions or something like that. Bro, they sucked ass. They were the worst candy I ever had. I was like, how could you fuck up a High Chew? But they did. Yo, what up, Nick? Bro, here's a question though. What's your favorite High Chews? Like, what's the best flavor in your guys' opinion? Because honestly, I genuinely think, this is going to sound crazy, but I think the melon ones are the best one. Like the cantaloupe flavor, you know, melon. I would say mango or dragon fruit. They have a dragon fruit one, which is a fucking banger, but I think mango just goes the hardest. It's crazy hearing stories from your past, because I just became a Jesus Christ believer recently and you left it. That's interesting. So, but did you grow up believing Jesus? Never did. Did you grow up believing anything? Like, were you like your parents like atheists or something? Or did you just grow up believing something else? Did you believe in the tooth fairy? No, I'm kidding. I grew up in the church but rejected it. Until like a few years ago. Huh. I mean, now I'm just curious, like what made you like go back? Was it just like loss of community, or did you have like some spiritual experience or something? Because yeah, I mean, I definitely get the I mean, I firsthand had some spiritual experiences. So now, like, I just need to ask, because like the fact that you did grow up in it kind of, and then you disbelieved and then you ended up believing in, like, Do you still have that sort of like atheist mindset though, where it's like I'm like, do you still have like doubts, or did it just like some crazy event in your life where you're just like you don't even have any doubts? You're just like, no, I believe now. No, flavor does matter, Nick. They have some really shitty flavors out there in Haichus. I've tried like almost every variety of Haichu. There's some really bad ones. That is so fascinating. Yeah, that is fascinating to me. What was the... You can just tell me if I'm like pressing you too much, but you don't need to answer. But like, was it like, what was like the spiritual experience? Was it like drug induced? I'm just curious because like I had a really spiritual experience about Jesus on like a spiritual like fucking trip I had. I just don't know if you had like some like emotionally like charged thing on no drugs. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah, I mean, shit, you know, people, it's just, you got this one life to live, you know, believe whatever you want. It was a life-changing experience. I was in complete shock. Holy fuck. The thing that's weird though is like, do you... Because here's the thing, my jaw was on the floor for about 5 minutes. I didn't move. Whoa. The thing I always wonder about like spiritual experiences is people have spiritual experiences in every religion. Like people have spiritual experiences. They saw the Buddha or they saw, you know, whatever else. And I'm just wondering like what the hell is going on? Like what is the brain like doing right now? That's... Generally speaking, people have their spiritual experiences based on their culture that they're in, you know what I mean? And it's called hallucination. I mean, it's weird though, because like I have had a spiritual experience too where I was like basically convinced of something, but mine was more like drug induced. And so it was easier for me to just accept it as just like pure hallucination. Yeah. No, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That's just, yeah, that's just fascinating to me. The thing that always like, even if I had a really spiritual experience, for me, it couldn't be convincing enough for me because of like what we know scientifically, I think. And I think also the culture, like for me, like if I had a spiritual experience, it would like 100%, I feel like, revolve around something Mormonism, just because that was kind of how I was raised. And that is my spiritual like foundation that's like in my brain. And so, and that was kind of like the spiritual experience I had. Like it was Jesus and it was Mormonism kind of. And one of the experiences I had was positive. The other one was fucking horribly negative, still revolving around religion. And, but I just feel like it doesn't compute with reality. Like, and then I just questioned to myself, like, why would Jesus or anybody else or whatever God is make it so fucking counterintuitive to believe? Like, what is happening? Like, why is it so, why is everything like if, just literally evolution in general? Like, why is there so much evidence of evolution clearly happening? And then you're just gonna believe like Adam and Eve were the first people, and like what's going on there? So anyway, like when I really start thinking about it, it's just for me personally, I can't. It's too hard for me to like believe in any of it now. I have many unanswered questions, but after what I experienced, you may as well have come down from heaven at that point. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I can't be in anybody else's brain because, like, I asked my dad, because my parents are still religious, and I think my dad's a pretty smart guy. And it's just kind of like, I don't know what your lived experience is. I don't know what you've experienced spiritually or whatever, but I don't get it. Also, the concept of hell just like repulses me from any idea of like most religions, most like monotheistic religions, like anything that's like saying there's an eternal hell, I think is just evil. I think more people get saved than people think. It doesn't matter. It's the fact if one person is eternally tortured, how could you possibly like be okay with being in a paradise when you know that there's like this omnipotent being that is allowing even one person to be eternally tortured? Like, what the literal fuck, dude? That's evil. There's like this great short story. I can't remember what it's called. It was like the short story was like explaining this like concept of this utopia that basically was perfect. It's like the first 15 minutes of the short, it's a short story, but the first like 80% of it is just explaining how beautiful this place is. It's like a beautiful town with mountains and everyone's dancing and like everybody's just like at peace and are happy, and it's just they're just going over like, you know, however a utopia would sound. And then at the end it's explaining that the only way for this utopia to work is for this like child to be like locked in this dungeon, like, you know, without food or clothes or anything, and they're just fed like scraps basically, and there's really no reason for it. Like the reasoning is like, okay, if we don't have this one, you know, child in here that's just gonna suffer, we can't have this utopia basically. It's something, I can't remember exactly how it went. I'd have to find the story and reread it to grasp on what the author was trying to write. But basically, like, just the fact that one person was not in this utopia literally turned the whole utopia, like turned the whole like 80% of the first part of the story into a complete dystopia once you learn that fact. Like, once you learn the fact that even one person is just kind of being tortured, ends up ruining the whole concept of it, which is so fucking weird because the whole time you're thinking like, hey, what's wrong with this place? Like, it all sounds perfect. It all sounds beautiful. And then you're like, oh. And it's crazy how literally just one singular person that's not, you know, getting to enjoy this ends up becoming a complete dystopia. We invented religion to soothe our egos. We can't reconcile with eternal nothingness after death. I mean, I think we can reconcile it. It's just we do a bad job of reconciling it because of all the stories we tell ourselves. Like the minute, like the second we're born into just a society of a bunch of stories that we've told ourselves. So when you keep repeatedly lying to yourself over and over and over and over and over and over and over of who you are, who you think you are, who people say you are, then yeah, of course tearing that away is going to be fucking horrible because your ego is just being built, and then by the time you finally come to terms with reality, which, by the way, I personally think reality is much more mysterious than we could possibly imagine. I mean, I also don't think there's anything, I don't even think there's such thing as death. I mean, there is such a thing as death, but you'll never experience it because death can't be experienced. So like the mystery is what really happens when you die, because clearly nothing. It can't be nothing because you wouldn't be able to experience nothing. Whatever our opinions of heaven and hell are, go out the window if it's actually legitimately real. I've stopped arguing or trying to figure things out and accepted it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't get behind that. Because, I mean, I did live that way. I did live my life for the first, 20 some years. Just kind of accepting, like, if things didn't make sense to me, I would just blindly believe or just blindly, just be like, okay, I'm not going to ask any more questions. I think that just literally stifles growth, stifles intellectual honesty. But again, like, it's just like, I didn't live the experience you lived, and so you got to do what you got to do, What up, Pohaku? How we doing? I think agnostic is the right way. Might be something, might not, but I'm not going to waste my Sunday at church. I mean, it's just easy to just be able to know that something isn't true. So you can be agnostic. I mean, I don't know there's not. Oh, what's the thing they say? There's a, what was the some person, Richard Dawkins or something, brought up this idea, like, is there this porcelain doll or something, or what is it? Not some porcelain doll. It's something, some object like floating around space or something. Like, do you believe that there's this random object, this man-made object that's floating around in space or something like that? Teacup, that's it. The teacup floating in space, that's it. And it's just like, well, there's no fucking evidence for it. But I can't prove that it's not there, you know what I mean? Congrats on the 13k CBCP. Thank you. The whole one person hell thing for paradise is the theory I use for my car. If I keep something broke on the car, the rest of it will be okay. I do not know what I do not know. Yeah. I didn't mean to derail. No. You haven't derailed anything. To be fair, this has been a pretty just chill stream. We haven't really had any real. I don't know. I've been just chilling here basically. So it was good to get some topic out. I hope I'm not like offending or anything, because I feel like when I talk about religion, like, it's clearly not something most people would talk about on Twitch. But I don't fucking care. I'll just talk about it, but I definitely don't want it to be like uninviting. I don't want to like have the discussion go down too like intensely for people. Not at all. All right, that's good. Well, it's kind of asking Timus. Yeah. I do find this stream to be a religion talking point beacon. Yeah, I mean, it pretty much is. I just find it, I find it all fascinating, so I just like talking about it. I went to an all-boys high school, and all I remember was one of the Jesuit priests had a magic stick he would show students. What the fuck? Super weird. Yeah, that sounds weird. What the hell? That's all you can remember from it? Did you wear magic underwear? I did, yeah. Okay, no EQ keys so far. This is not looking too good. Ooh, EQ key. My take on religion is, as a born Catholic turned atheist, is that it is a tool, one that can be used for good and sometimes bad, one used to help people in need. Totally. I mean, there's a lot of reason why people gravitate toward religion. I just think, like, this is my personal belief. Like, I think if we were to truly understand who we are and what we are, like, I mean, it would be, at that point, religion wouldn't make any sense. But I just think the question of, like, really who and what we are is, like, so mysterious. Like, we really don't know what we are, who we are at, like, rock bottom, you know? And I think, like, if that question was ever, like, actually objectively answered, I think we'd have a much, like, we'd probably fucking experience world peace shortly after, honestly. If we could actually fully wrap our heads around, like, if we understood, not just the knowledge of it, but, like, had a understanding of, like, what and who we are. Yo, say, when do I click Celastra Spark precisely with Duke? You gotta do it like 2 ticks before. So as you're running to the mushrooms, 2 ticks before. So like it usually ends up being like about 3 tiles away is when you click it. Find myself aligning a lot with core Muslim beliefs. I'm team Simi. What's Simi? Oh, simulation. That's Muslim beliefs? They believe in a simulation? What? What are we talking about? Simi is a Students of Islam organization. Why did you say simulation, special THC? I see. Oh yeah, you were talking about what we are. Yeah. The thing that's weird about the simulation hypothesis is like, what started the simulation? You know, was there ever a rock bottom? You know, and then if there was a rock bottom, what could have possibly started that? That's the really complex part that, like, I don't know. It makes me think. I'm just like, because definitely the hypothesis or the simulation hypothesis definitely like makes a lot of sense. Like if there's gonna be simulated worlds, like the odds that we are a simulated world would be basically 1. But what even started the simulated worlds, you know? What do you think of the multiverse? I think I believe more in the multiverse than like ever. I think. Just like the idea that like everybody, like every conscious being is like, has their own universe, but they have unlimited universes. So it's like you as your, like the conscious version of yourself lives forever. As in like, there's like a infinite amount of universes where you die in like every conceivable way, basically. And then the one version of you that actually keeps surviving, like keeps on living forever. So, but of course you can't experience death. So whenever like one of the universes you die in, it just moves on to the next universe where you didn't die. And so it's like this endless thing where like, again, this is not a hypothesis I would recommend testing out, obviously, because you don't want to just go jump off a fucking cliff and just test it. But yeah, like the whole that kind of theory like is kind of interesting to like just think about. So it's like people die and stuff, but like your perspective, like you never die. You just always end up living in any simulation. It's kind of like what's the movie Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise? I mean, that one's probably it doesn't quite encapsulate what I'm talking about, but like just this idea where like no matter what, when you die, you don't actually die. You just move on to the universe where you didn't die. Do you believe in life after love? Yes. Actually, I don't know yet. I haven't experienced love yet, so maybe there isn't life after love. I know it's a song. I know you're trolling. It's actually one of my sub alerts. You gotta drop 5 gifted subs in my Twitch stream, and it summons that alert. So it's one life that keeps going on, living at the same time. So like my boy dies, but he assumes a new verse. Yeah. So like every living thing somehow manages in their universe to always live. And this includes like every conscious thing, like basically like any living conscious thing, like in their version, somehow they survive indefinitely. They just do. Which, isn't this like actually the case where like technically anything could actually happen in our universe? Like anything that's like physically possible could happen in our universe. Like for example, like a random rock could just, you know, fucking crumble instantaneously due to absolutely nothing. Just if the particles or whatever is making it up just somehow react in a certain way, and they all, like, this would be virtually impossible because the amount of like things that would have to react all at the same time would be like virtually impossible, meaning it would take like genuinely like trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of years to like for this exact thing to happen. But technically anything technically can happen. So the same thing would go for like something living forever, technically the thing could live forever. Like if there's infinite universes, even if something has like a certain lifespan, you would just you'd keep finding a universe where they somehow manage to live. Because you just choose any out of the infinite amount of universes where it's like, okay, this is where this little worm that I found on the street lives. You know, it doesn't get run over by the car. The worm keeps fucking living. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like thinking of that theory, because if there really are multiple universes everywhere, then it would make sense, right? There's got to be a universe where you do live forever. In a way, we presently are living the perfect route of our lives. Yeah. That's the other really beautiful thing about it. Because if you believe this, then it's like the life you're living right now with all its imperfections and everything else still means that this is the life this is the one path that actually leads to eternity. Like, you will just literally never die, even in a trillion years. You'll just keep on living because you'll always find the universe that finds you surviving to the next thing. That sounds god awful. Except it's not god awful. I don't think it's god awful at all, because it basically just means like you have infinite time to discover like how fucking beautiful and mysterious the universe really is, I think. Like, you know, it could be a fucking shit show for a while, but I think like if you kept like living, you'd eventually be like, all right, I don't want to go down that dark path ever again. Like, let's and like think about this. Like, if you knew, if you eventually just were like, you kept evading death, you'd eventually come to the conclusion like, oh shit, I kind of can't die. And then think about this. Think about how much you could do like in a world where you are literally immortal. Again, this is all just me just fucking drug talking, basically. I'm completely sober, but I'm just think about the consequence of understanding that you're actually immortal. You could literally be Jesus. Like, you could just start like you know, just evading death or whatnot, and then people would just be like, all right, whatever this guy says, he's like God, so like, well, we're just gonna do whatever the hell this guy says because he can't die. You know what I mean? And then you could really do some really powerful good if you chose that. You know, if you chose the route of being like a good God. You know, I'm just saying God because you're immortal. You know, you're not immortal since you have a human lifespan. No, but you don't. You would keep finding a way to keep surviving. So you know, you have a human lifespan, but there's always going to be a universe where you live the next day, and then another universe where you live the next day, and another universe where you live the next. It's like something's going to happen basically where you just never die. There's some Black Mirror episodes about this idea. You're immortal with no power to keep your loved ones alive. Yeah, so what happens is, this is another like idea that I was thinking of. Like, you're gonna find like, you're gonna be able to find you're gonna live in the universe where you basically live eternally. Everyone else is gonna die, but I think what's gonna end up happening is like you're gonna live for so fucking long. I'm talking like trillions of years or whatever, or just however long it'll take, billions of years or whatever, where you're gonna eventually be living in such an advanced society or something where you're gonna have the technology to like revert like I don't know, like somehow find exactly like the human like DNA thing or what, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but basically like find exactly how like evolution started from the get-go, and then you could just like literally you could like revive everybody, you know, and just Again, this is completely science fiction, but you'll eventually be able to see all your loved ones again because you'll be able to just like find exactly the configuration of atoms, or you just bring everyone else back to life or something, right? Bro, you need Jesus. I'm just talking about this idea because like I just think that the consequences of an idea like this would be so fucking bizarre. What did you find that every society has a great filter that can't be solved? I don't know. Like I know what you're talking about, the great filter like hypothesis or whatever, but I don't know. I tend to be a little bit more optimistic. I just tuned in. Why am I living trillions of years? We're not going to be around in trillions of years. We're going to be extinct. Yeah. No. I mean, that's obviously the trajectory. I don't even think. How long does our sun have left? Like a fucking 1 billion years or something? I don't even know how many it is. And then I don't know how. I think I watched like some video on YouTube where it was talking about like how long the universe has left until it goes completely like it completely becomes still. Like the last bit of heat is like exhausted from it. It was something wildly long. Let me look it up actually. The universe is expected to reach a state of heat death or maximum entropy in an extremely long time, approximately 10 to the 100 years. Oh, fucking A. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Bro, isn't 10 to the 100 like... Isn't that like genuinely like... I mean... Literally Googleplex magnitude over the atoms in the known universe years? Like, what the fuck? Like, isn't the amount of known atoms in the universe like 2 to the power of like 70 or something? So 10 to the 100 is just an ungodly high number. What the fuck? Wait, what? 10 to the 100? Yeah. What the hell? Not all information in the universe is perfectly preserved. While physics suggests information cannot be completely destroyed, its preservation is affected by various factors, including the expansion of the universe and the laws of thermodynamics. The more the universe expands, the less well information can be preserved, particularly the particles that are not at rest or moving very fast. I don't think you can bring everybody back, but because the information will not be preserved. So there'd be no way to get the information back unless you run a simulation of it. Oh shit. Yeah, all of this is beyond my comprehension. Google is 1 with 100 zeros. No, this is 10 to the 100. That's 10 times 10 times 10, 100 fucking times. I just said at Google because I couldn't think of a higher number at Google. I was just thinking like this has got to be like a Googleplex magnitude higher than, you know, the amount of known atoms in the amount of atoms in the known universe right now. You're right though. 10 to the power of 100 is a Google. No, it's not. 10 to the power of 100 is not a Google. A Google is a number with 100 zeros. And that's... Wait, is that actually 10 to the 100? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, I'm confused. What the fuck? Wait, so what How many atoms are in, let me make sure I'm making how many atoms? Ten to the 80 is the amount of atoms. Okay, so I was thinking 10 to the 70. So 10 to the 80 is roughly 10 quadrillion vigintillion. Okay, so you are right. I was just really fucking confused about the 10 to the... When I was thinking of 10 to the 100, I was thinking that was much higher than a Google. But yeah, you're totally right. I'm just... Brain is not functioning right now. So wait, what's a Googleplex? Is that a Google to the power of a Google? What's a Googleplex? A Googleplex is 10 raised to the power of a Google. Jesus, okay. So it's 10, a Google is 1 followed by 100 zeros, so 10, okay. I see. So in a Google years, that'll be the heat death of the universe. I wonder what a Googleplex is. That's a wildly large number. Yeah, I was being an idiot thinking that 10 to the power of 100 was much higher than a Google. It's exactly a Google. Just losing my fucking brain cells. Okay, 7 more of these. How many bars do we have? 136 Addy bars. Looks like according to my loot tracker, you basically get like 1 Addy bar per AVNC on average. A little bit less. Task completed. Okay, let's see what our new task is. I really hope it's revs, please. Don't troll me. I haven't had revs in genuinely like so long. The amount of tasks I've done and skipped. Ugh. Ugh. I'll do them. I'll do them. I'll do them. Oh, I love having the maxed house. It's so nice.
Don't you
Yo, Teamus.
forget about me. Don't you forget about me.
Thank you, King.
Teamus_wow subbed for free with Prime.
Wow.
GL on the grind, bro.
Thank you, man. It's nice to having you in the stream. Definitely went on a whole ass tangent starting with that, but thank you, man. Much love. I'm trying to even think what I want from hard clothes these days now. I mean, obviously third age, but oh yeah, I still need a rune H shield. That's what I really need. I need two of them actually. One for agility pyramid, one for Karazi jungle. Still haven't had one. Sebe, I started a ranged only Ironman. Goal is to get ACB. Oh shit. Are you gonna do the flicking method? One attack, one strength, one mage. You're gonna be flicking those, right then? You know what you should go for? You should go for a ring of endurance. Oh wait, no, you can't. You can't get a ring of endurance if you have those stats. Oh shit. See, that's what sucks about like trying to make restricted accounts like that. It's just like it restricts you from so many other things you didn't even want to be restricted from. Just comes with the territory. I don't know if I can learn flicking. Planning on chinning. You're gonna have defense. Are you like 90? Gonna be like 99 range, 99 defense? You have 40 defense. All right, so you're training your defense too then. Okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like if you don't have amazing gear, you are not gonna be able to kill Sarah properly. I mean, you could kill Sarah without prayer flicking, but if you're not gonna be prayer flicking, you're only gonna be getting like 2 kill trips, bro. Like it's bad. It's bad. Do you have any temptations to make a hardcore Ironman after this hardcore Ironman streamer wave? I never have that many temptations of making a hardcore. I would like a hardcore group. That's the only version of hardcore I'd want to play. Do a group with some streamers. Why will it be bad? I won't have blowpipe, bones to peaches, blood brush, so healing will be limited. You just asked me why will it be bad, and then you literally mentioned all the other things you won't have to fucking help you. What? Bro, you're gonna get fucked up at Sarah. With that account, you have to prayer flick. You have to. And it's fun. Don't get me wrong. It's like it's genuinely fun, and you'll feel more rewarded doing prayer flicking. It's not even hard either. Fine, I'll learn it. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little bit annoying dealing with it because it's just so much clicking, but it's actually quite enjoyable. Here we go. Damn it, wrong Bandos page. I need the 2 on the Armadillo page. That's a really crappy clue. Do you have to get them in a certain order, or can you flick without any setup? No, you have to set them up. I can make a video on it. Honestly, it's super fucking easy. It just takes it. You're gonna fail at first because it's just a bunch of like muscle memory you got to get in place. But I mean, it took me a matter of like a few kills to actually just get it down. All right, guys, I am dipping. It's almost 1 a.m. I really should not have been up this late. But I appreciate you guys all tuning in for the short stream. And you gonna play Dragon Wilds? Maybe. I've been kind of watching some streamers playing it, but I only see weird people playing it. What are you talking about? A lot of people are playing it. Good night, Pohaku. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Catch you guys tomorrow. There is a Sebe cast, by the way, up with Mod Nox, absolute Grandmaster Giga Chad gamer. It's a really good conversation, actually. And then we're going to be having well, Mod Jerv's in a couple weeks, but we're going to be having Trav. Going to be having him on the cast on Friday, which I'm really excited about. It's going to be a really good conversation, I think. So, peace out, everybody. Peace.